Howdy, people. All right, so let's see. I'm live a little early. I don't know why it says I'm still live. 291 hours. Okay. So, how is everyone? Anyone there? 91 hours. I don't know what's happening right now, but YouTube is acting weird. It also says I've been live for 291 hours, which I think is impossible. But hey, I'm here at, hey Phil, what's up? Morning. I just ate a lot of sweets, so I have to walk around a little bit. So here at Disney Springs, which is Disney's shopping complex. Phil, do me a favor, share out the stream. I started a little early. I don't know if people normally stream at this time. I have no clue. But we're here.
The chef, the last two.
Thank you, Phil. What's up, Andrew, man? I'm sorry you're at Walmart. And I'm sorry that you went wrong in life. I don't know. Not too much, just had my cookie of the month at Gideon's. Need to walk some of it off. Stores are just beginning to open up. If you don't know, Disney Springs doesn't really open up until about 10. The line for Gideon's shows up at like 9 o'clock. So you gotta be here a little early. It's a beautiful day out though. Super dry. Ooh, you can get some Guardians of the Galaxy socks to match the Guardians of the Galaxy attraction. Groot kind of is underrepresented though, because I don't see Groot. If you haven't been to Disney Springs before, it's a lot of oh, there's Groot on there. Okay. It's a lot of like Kishi stores. And then some. Oh, look, we got some representation. I want to go to Uniqlo. Did I pass Uniqlo? I don't think I passed it yet. It's hot out today. It's already 95. I'm hot. Not. Woke up at 6 to get over here in time. Luckily, I don't have to worry about doing any parks today. The beer carts are already being set up. Each of them have a seasonal beer. I don't think they open up till 12. So this is actually kind of a cool thing over here. So there's a whole storyline behind all these shops and all the restaurants here. It's supposed to be like a springs, right? Like a watering hole springs. So you can actually come over and drill up the water from the springs to bring it up. It's nice that they thought about that theming. And it's sort of like an interactive fountain. The idea is that you're bringing up the fresh, cold water from below. You just keep turning it to bring it up. Kind of a nice thought. And it's definitely different. Different way to do a fountain. Make you work for it a little bit. Oh, the aerofoil is up. Did you know that? Oh, well, first of all, you know it's National Balloon Day? Did not know that. So there's a big balloon up there you can do. It's, I think, $20 per person. Go fly up. I think they give you photos too. But, and kind of show off something that most people won't need to know or care about too much. But this here's the guest relations and welcome center. The guest relations in the theme parks normally are very crowded. So if you can get here to Disney Springs and come to the Welcome Center, it's normally much less of a wait. And they normally have like lemonade or at least lemon water on the inside. I'm not sure if they have it right now, but I'm gonna go see because it's a little hot out and I'm thirsty. It's also near the Disney Ticket Center, so if you do need to pick up tickets, it's right across the way over there, and Deluxe Burger. So you have some options to keep yourself full, I guess, while waiting. Deluxe Burger is actually a pretty cool place. It's got some like themed burgers and shakes. Normally not crowded and also very reasonably priced. About $10. The fries are really good and the shakes are good. So, sorry. Just letting you know, like it's not like it's typical Disney prices where you're looking for an arm and a leg.
Lunchtime, and the only thing that may have still remaining.
Raglan Road might have brunch, and Chef R. Smith might have brunch right now. Those would be the two places I would check. Also, Everglazed has breakfast. You could get a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich all day there. One on a donut. One. So if you go down past Splitsville, down near Splitsville, Everglades is the donut shop. They have breakfast all day. So if you're looking for breakfast specifically, I would just go there. It's like about $8 for the sandwich, and you can get it on a donut if you want. Also, the cold brew is really good.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Do you still have the lemon water inside?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, I was looking for a glass of water. Oh. Okay. Oh, I lost my people watching. Do you want to know where Splitsville is? Do you guys need to know where Splitsville is? All right, so if you go to the right here and go all the way, pretty much all the way down.
Okay.
It's almost on the other end near House of Blues.
Oh, okay. All right.
But the breakfast sandwich is really good. They also, the donuts are very varied. They have like a purple ube sweet potato one. They have a peanut butter Reese's, like crazy, and they're about the size of a dinner plate.
Okay.
So if you want to have some donuts too, they're like $3 a piece.
Oh, okay. All right.
No problem.
Appreciate
It's
it.
not many breakfast places here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and see if I can get a glass of ice water because it's really hot. Sorry, always try to be helpful. I see one. I know it's not that exciting. I'm sorry. We'll go into Deluxe Burger quickly and see if I can grab a glass of water. Just. Otherwise, I'm grabbing a drink. How is everyone? It said I've been live for 291 hours. I don't think that's true. So, yeah. I don't know how long this live is going to be because I do have other errands to run. So it's sort of just like a chill out, show off some of Disney Springs. I'm going to head over towards the Marvel and Star Wars stores in a second. A little bit of time. What do you think? Are you excited about that? I know, I'm talking to myself. We can look at Deluxe Burger. Ooh, bacon bourbon shake. That sounds interesting. Sorry, just waiting on a drink. Can I just get a large drink? Yep. full menu back there. Thank you. No. Thank you though. Hey Spirian, how are you? I'm doing good. It's just hot here and I needed to grab a beverage. So, I'm glad you have a day off, Spirian. It is supremely warm here. So I'm placing you down so I can actually fill my cup up fully. I don't think they have lids anymore. I'm grabbing a few drinks slowly. And 4:25 will be on my fill. Alright, so we got some lids over here.
Yes, right
Thank
there.
you. Thank you.
Hey, anytime.
We're not on the side, okay. There we go.
Yeah, you have to keep
It's paper straw.
Yeah.
Sadness. Alright. I think the exit's this way. I think I have to exit on the other side. But I have a drink now. Oh, $4.25 for a soda. Alright, there is no exit this way. My mistake. Walk back the right way. At least there's air conditioning. And whatever song this. A decent amount of outside seating. Again, at $10 for a burger, and they're fancy burgers. It's not a bad deal. I'm just go through the way I came in. Excuse me. Sorry. So what's everyone up to on this Sunday? Anything fun? Besides, being at Walmart and having a day off work? Hey TD, how you doing, man? So, like I said, here's the Disney Ticket Center. If you need to purchase tickets, oddly enough, right next to the sheriff's office here. So, yeah. I also think everyone's now waiting for places to open for lunch. Early mornings here are pretty light, so it's a good time to head in. I would always say shoot, you get here at like 11. I mean, Blaze is completely empty. If you're here at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock on a Saturday or Sunday, you're gonna see a lot of crowds. You see what I was saying earlier about the springs? It's supposed to be the whole natural springs. They do make it look somewhat inviting. Don't think I'd go swimming in it though. And I'm starting to smell steak because in front of us is STK Orlando Steakhouse. It's very good. Does anyone need socks? There's plenty of socks.
Okay, is it over by
Some temporary tattoos. I think someone could use that hat. I don't know who. Phil, I think this is a hat for you. There you go. That's your hat, Phil. Here we have the old Planet Hollywood. Still Planet Hollywood, but not really the same on the inside. They got rid of all the memorabilia. Over here on the right, there's a little kind of food booth kiosk type thing called Yasaki. Kind of one of my favorite places to eat if I'm in a rush. It's got more like, it's like Japanese street food. So if you're into like karakage or bao or poke, they have a lot of stuff that is a little bit more like street food, like taiyaki. What else are you seeing that? So, and it's also a very good price. It's something you can get some like fresh, healthy food. The tuna is pretty good. Just saying. You don't always have to go to a sit-down place to grab a meal. There's that balloon again. The aerofoil. Let's head over. We're almost over to where the bun's coming through. We're almost over to where the Marvel store is. Phil, you want some leggings? There we go. It's a chair for you, Phil. The teacup. I don't think I could rock that. Any of that. But here we go. The Kenner figures. It's hot. It's like 95 degrees. All right, so we got some new stuff here in the Star Wars store. You notice it's not Boba Fett, but Disney Boba Fett. I will say this is kind of cool. Rocking the Kenner figures on the back. Oh yeah, it is very humid. I'm glistening like a roast pork. This is kind of cool. $30. Collect them all. Where's Chewie? Chewie's not on it. I don't know what is with their like what's with the weird low pocket and like the non-uniform. But this is actually a new hat that just came out recently. So it's like a reversible Rebels and Dark Side hat. Kind of nice. Which tells me if the hat's here, the shirt or spirit jersey will be coming soon. It's normally how it works out. So, also, I don't know why they still have this shirt here. It's very warm out here. Hey, look, lightsaber. There you go. They have lightsabers here, Phil. And this Vader bottle is also available inside the Creation Shop in Epcot. It's not insulated, so I don't know if it's a good idea, but hey. This one's kind of cool though. This one does feel insulated, and you have this rubber. It's not a good volume, so I don't know. This is the store that you have more original trilogy type merch than sequel stuff, to be honest. Like, if you look over here, we have some concept art shirts from A New Hope, which are actually really cool, as well as this like Vader Macquarie design shirt, which apparently glows with ultraviolet ink. Cool. And of course, lots of Grogu. And the land of Calrissian. And you have some costume options for the kiddie. Yeah, this is definitely more for original fans. I mean, they have some Grogu stuff in here, which is fine, but there's no sequel stuff really. I mean, you can get Vader, Chewbacca. They have some OT figures, which are Lucasfilm 50th anniversary, Luke, Han, mainly just Luke and Han. So it's definitely geared towards. I mean, you got some Porg stuff in here, which lots of Queel. I mean, they got some Kichi. Yes, before the dark times. They got some Kichi kids shirts, Savor the Moment. Kind of funny. And even Ezra's saber from Rebels, you can grab that. Hey Ash, how you doing? Now, there is another store called down on the other end of Disney Springs, which will have more of the Galaxy's Edge type merch. It is kind of funny though that you have the like two isolated like nerdy guy stores, Star Wars and Marvel, next to each other. So I'm wondering how this will change now that Guardians is open. I don't think any of the merch from Guardians will be in here. So no like Infinity Gauntlet. It has a strong smell of suntan lotion in here right now. But this is actually pretty cool. Corksicle. Look at a nice Corksicle bottle, $50. Wow. For a water bottle, you are out of your mind. I don't care if it's brand new. It's a water bottle. You get stolen and lost. Alright, what's the deal with the like over the shoulder front like man purse things all of a sudden? Got Funko Pops and what if figures. So basically from what I've been told, oh, you can get both bow and arrows. You got Hawkeyes and Kate Bishop's. His and hers bow and arrows. You can't have a blaster, but you can shoot arrows at people. Kind of suspect, right? Like, I'm just saying, like, somehow this is more okay. I don't know why that's more appropriate than having like a fake blaster, but I guess bow and arrows a little bit more. I don't know. Oh, look, is this something? Eternals? Go on. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be from. Oh, is it a Miss Marvel shirt? Really? This would have been cute, but it's not really. Yeah, no. They're definitely trying to get the Captain Marvel stuff out here. So this is mainly Disney Plus related stuff because that's what they can sell. So everything after Guardians, as long as it's Disney made, whoever told you Eternals is the greatest Marvel movie ever is lying. Oh, like they are really trying for the Miss Marvel stuff already. Dresses, coats, lounge flies. Whoa. To be honest, this worries me, but at least they have some regular Iron Man stuff. I still don't understand this like whole like half side thing going on with their merchandising. You can get a shield, you know, the little spinny thing. To be honest, I think honestly all the cool stuff right now. Well, actually, if you want the like OG Marvel Spirit jersey, they still have it here on Shop Disney. They only have size small, but it's also on sale at Shop Disney for like $40, which makes me wonder and ask if this one's on sale too. Because I don't have it, but at least it's all characters that I kind of like. I'm not seeing anyone that's not a fan of, compared to their new one, which has like, the logo icons, which is like you're gonna put Captain Marvel like front and center. So this tells you their new importance, right? Like Spider-Man's on the sleeve all the way at the end. Nova Corps all the way to the end. Even Black Widow's towards the end. Oh, and of course they have some Pride collection stuff out. They have lots of that. And portions of the proceeds go to something. 10%? I don't know. All right. It's 100 degrees. They should have sold this in December. Can't wear it for a year. Oh, look. All right, I'm going to say this. Why is there not a zombie Strange figure? Like, people seen the movie already. All right. Oh, wait a minute. There's some interesting things over here. Oh, it's just jewelry. You can't even get the Pim cocktail. And pins.
I like his Star Wars shirt.
Thank you. No shirt for Groot?
I tried, but he just ripped it off in one dance.
I got you. What, was it Thanos is coming? Oh.
Yeah, he's shy.
Oh, okay. So there's a new ice cream place here that gives you free samples, and I'm going to go get some free samples of ice cream. It's called Salt and Straw. I may have to buy some ice cream, but I'm going to get some free samples. You know what I mean? Almost there. Also, I have no clue how long I've been streaming because my phone tells me I've been streaming for 300 hours, which isn't true. So, yeah. The other thing is, around here you have the cigar bar, so you're gonna get a strong whiff of cigar smoke. Sosas. Yeah, I know. I actually have that Groot also. I was giving it as a tester. It's pretty cool. It's voice activated. I might wear it next time in Epcot, but Zort would be sad, so hello. So let's see, what's the new limited edition flavors? Pink rosé and watermelon sorbet, devil egg custard Smoked black tea, cinnamon honey fried chicken ice cream. That just makes me curious beyond belief. So we're gonna go in and try some fried chicken ice cream. This is salt and straw. I'm gonna be claimed because everywhere has music playing. No. I may have to get some ice cream though too. Yeah, I've tried it already. I have a video I think out about this already. But yeah, I have to try the fried chicken. What do you think? The watermelon sorbet and the honey fried chicken together would be an interesting pairing. Would that be a little bit stereotypical though? Maybe a little bit, smidge bit. What do you think? You don't think so? At least with the air conditioning in here. Still by that door though. Maybe, TD, maybe. Okay. Just wanted to see. Didn't know if it would be. See if the Wi-Fi will kick in. Couldn't get an IP address. Interesting. So, going crazy on me. So, I did have some cookies and cake earlier. So I think I'm gonna have to do this intelligently. Hey, Zachara. How you doing, man? Trying to figure out the best way to do this. I think it would be a waffle cone. So split scoop with the sorbet and the fried chicken. That's my guess. What do y'all think? I've had the olive oil. That's actually pretty good. Also, this place has the same issue as Everglazed. It's too far away from the main area, so it kind of doesn't get as much foot traffic as it should. Unless you're coming down in a bowl. I don't know. You know what I mean? Thank you. I'm glad you're good today, Zachara. Don't go laughing. Hi to everyone that's in here. Okay, YouTube and like telling me who's in and whatever, it's not very good at it. But I know it's a kind of boring stream, just walking around checking out stores. But I had to get cookies. I filmed the cookies and cake that I got. I got 4 cookies. I didn't eat all 4 cookies I got. I got took bites of cookies to bring back to have later. Don't need 8,000 calories first thing in the morning. But there's a peanut butter and jelly cake. Who can't get a peanut butter and jelly cake? Really cool. Just saying. So now we're gonna have some fried chicken and watermelon to balance things out. Maybe? TD, I'm glad you don't think it's boring. Hi.
Because I know like our flavors.
Are you guys next?
Hey Nate.
I'm not Nate.
Oh, you look just like Nate.
I get that a lot.
Or we're walking by, I'm like, that looks like Nate.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, channel's Rogue Disney.
Rogue?
Yeah, Rogue like
Rogue One?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then Disney afterwards.
Okay,
I'm actually live right now.
Perfect.
Because, Nate never really does live streams.
Sure. Yeah, that's it.
and I have no clue where he is today, but I do know him.
Yeah.
So it's the
Rogue One.
Rogue Disney.
Rogue Disney, I'm sorry. Rogue Disney.
Yeah.
I got Rogue One stuck in my head.
No problem.
All right, well, hey,
Have a good rest of your day. Yes. For some reason, all slightly big people with a fedora on and a beard equal out to being paging Mr. Morrow. I don't know why. But hey. Oh, more people out. So no, I don't bring up ketchup on pizza. There's good food going on here. Well, there's deviled egg custard. Look, there's already tomato sauce on pizza. You don't need to put ketchup on top of a pizza that has tomato sauce. There's already the representation of acidity and sweet and salty. It's unnecessary. Sorry. All right, so I'm not giving you the option, but what flavors do you want me to try before? What flavors do you want me to try before I pick up the ones I know I'm going to get? I put hot sauce on my pizza. That's the closest thing I'm adding. Some sriracha. So I have to try the deviled egg custard and the baked. Deviled egg custard I have to try. Maybe the strawberry balsamic, I haven't had that one yet. But, and the saffron honey and crystallized flower petals is really good. I have to keep talking over the classic rock. But I do love the fact that they give you a chance to try everything and there's no rush. So you're not being rushed through anything. And they make their own waffle cones, which is also a nice bonus. So I'm definitely getting a waffle cone. So that'd be about $8. But that should be good. See? Hi. Yeah, the deviled egg custard.
This one's interesting. It's like an Indian black tea salted custard.
Okay.
That's where the egg comes from. It's in the custard. There are actual like deviled egg chunks in there. And then there's smoked fresh crumble and honey balsamic and marshmallow.
So it's a lot more complicated than you have it sound on the menu.
Yeah, it's definitely more about the tea than it is about
The egg flavor.
deviled egg. But it definitely, like, the aftertaste is deviled egg, which is really interesting. I don't know where those flavors come from, but it's definitely,
Yeah, the forefront of the tea and the
yeah, it's like sweet at the beginning.
yeah, and you get like a little bit of the mayo. Yeah. Okay, that's. Can I also try the brie and fig brie?
That's my favorite of our seasonals. It's got a whipped cream cheesecake pieces.
Okay.
And I'm a big fan of brie. And normally I love cheesecake ice cream. Only have like a cheesecake ice cream with the crumbles. This actually has like cheesecake.
Okay. What type of how did you make the cheesecake for the pieces? Was it a baked cheesecake? Like what type of cheese did you use? Mascarpone or ricotta or so you use the brie for the cheesecake?
Baked brie.
Oh,
There you go. And then there's the fig jam in there and Ritz cracker.
So the Ritz cracker is what you used as the crumb crust. Okay.
So it's like a charcuterie board.
Yeah.
I love it. I am a big fan of brie though. It's like my type of choice.
Oh, I agree. I'm not. All right. I kind of know. All right. So I'm gonna try one other one. I want to try the roasted pineapple coconut.
a pineapple cider. It's like a hoppiness to it, but it's the roasted flavor of the pineapple. But yeah, it kind of tastes like
So it adds a little bit bitterness to it. All right. I do know what I'm going to get. I get the split scoop of the fried chicken, the honey chicken, and the watermelon.
Oh yeah. Do you want to try those first before you just like?
Sure, I'll try them first.
We do unlimited samples, so you don't need to go buy trying as much as you'd like. So the cinnamon honey fried chicken is cinnamon ice cream with honey fried chicken croissants. You're not actually going to get big pieces of chicken in your ice cream, which I don't think anybody's like upset about.
It's more like a snickerdoodle type flavor.
Yeah, but it's got the saltiness of the chicken. Oh yeah, it's kind of like that.
Sorry, my live stream says you're kind of cute.
Oh, thanks.
She says thanks.
Appreciate it.
I will do that because I'm trying to think about. I'll do the watermelon and the fried chicken together and a split scoop. Can I do it as a waffle cone?
And a waffle cone, of course. The best way. Do you have a preference for which one's going to be on the top versus the bottom?
Whichever one will melt quicker, I guess, would probably be better on the top. It's kind of like a picnic.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like it's a picnic series.
Yeah, well, it says it up there. I know. I'm trying to think about what would equal the most appropriate picnic
Yeah.
flavors together. Chat, please be nice. And Phil, I'm not asking that question. Yeah, I know. Not asking that question. I have like, and they give you real spoons to taste the things with. It's not like plastic. It's kind of nice. Okay, all right.
And then the waffle cone.
Can I also get a bottle of water?
Maybe 13.79. Appreciate it. Radiant's just gonna ask a couple more questions. Okay?
No, you gotta wait till that flippers out of your mouth. To try it the way it is.
That wasn't really have any questions. I thought you were going to ask me some questions. I'm sorry. You too. Phil, you gotta realize, just because of the cute face does not mean you can like ask things like that in a public environment like that. Oh, live streaming. I'm getting my ice cream's melting on me. All right. You have to do what I consider the theme park equivalent of a table, because there are no tables. Oh, I lost people watching because I left the cute girl working at Salt and Straw. Sorry about that. I think it's a chicken and waffle. Is it stereotypical? Maybe. Does it taste more like cinnamon and honey than it does chicken? Yes. I'm a little disappointed by that. I was hoping some bits of chicken breast. Could have been a lunch then. You do get pieces of like breading, which is a little weird because it's not crispy, it's kind of more soft. So almost like fried chicken and gravy. It has a good taste to it though. I was just, you know what? There are times when you get blessed by having cute staff around. It's a nice moment. Then there are times when you're there with the person who's 75. You never know. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Oh, this must be late for you or early. I don't know. 8-hour difference. I kind of just had a day of I'm just glad it didn't come off as creepy. Oh, it's 4:40? Okay. You're on military time, Sarah? I guess that's smart. I will say the ice cream's... This is good ice cream and the price isn't that bad. I think it was $10 for the upgrade to the waffle cone. And I got the split scoop instead of 2 scoops. Phil, you have a sister that works for Disney, and yet you don't come down here. It makes sense to be on military time. I'm not saying anything wrong about that. I do it too. It's just easier for scheduling. You don't have to never have to say, oh, AM, PM. If you were doing it in binary, I'd be a little bit more worried. But I still haven't gotten to the rosé part. I am like the other end of Disney Springs, by the way. This is like all the way on the other side. I will say this has like a... You went to a dance battle? Why? Why would you be in a dance battle? Where? And 60 years ago, you couldn't even have been drunk to do it. I'm seeing more of that breadcrumb come through now. I understand this is kind of... Probably start walking around a little bit. I wanted to get the rosé. It's also like a day away from International Donut Day. But I've got cookies. I got $40. I got $40 in cookies earlier. Probably not the healthiest thing to do. And I just got $10 in ice cream. Also not the healthiest thing to do. But some of the watermelons coming through. Phil's gonna come down for Halloween in his Seamus outfit and take pictures with Jay. That's what needs to happen. In October, when the meetup is, Phil should come down in the Seamus costume. I'm pretty sure people would appreciate that. Could be wrong. All right. I will say you may have to cover the nipples because I don't think you can not have nipples out really. Just saying. I will say, all right, so we're near Haleo. This way. This way, this way. There we go. That has some of the greatest appetizers on property. Just saying. It's a tapas style restaurant. And they also have like a really expensive paella. Phil, you never want to say you need a bigger hot dog. It doesn't sound so confident. I don't think that message came through to me, TD. The binary? Don't know why. YouTube mobile app is being a little weird with the whole it's okay, TD. I'm up to the watermelon finally. So I had my fried chicken and then I'm having my watermelon. Oh, there's actually hunks of watermelon in it too. If this is a little... I do appreciate their flavors are also made in-house. Not many places around here do custom ice cream. Like you have Cold Stone, but that's a chain. You're not gonna get fried chicken ice cream or watermelon rosé. So it's kind of like a Happy Meal. I can kind of trick myself that way. You know what I mean? It looks like Bob's Burger is coming out soon. Or did it come out already? Look, you have this whole red carpet thing. You can go down the red carpet. You got your donuts. That's good.
Yeah. Please do that.
No, I don't think so. I think this is Krista-sized. What do you think? I think you could go drive around in this. Oh, so they have their... Oh, it's Donut Week. So this is my second favorite place in Disney Springs. Look at the donuts. They make them fresh here. They're huge. I hope you can see the donuts.
Well, that's what we did. We ordered like 3 of them, and all kind of kept splitting them.
It's also near the bowling alley. Also, I always like to leave near where I park. But I gotta finish my ice cream before I order.
I like your guy.
Thank you. I call him Zord. I think he's Salacious. He's Salacious Crumb from Star Wars. But I do a vlog and I just gave him a name.
Good, you got it.
You don't mind, you're live now, so.
Some ice cream?
He had some of the chicken fried one.
Oh, okay.
He liked it. He thought it was a little bit cannibalistic though. Like he's a vegetarian, so he preferred the sorbet. I didn't know until afterwards. He told me, and yeah,
At least you're treating him well.
yeah. Have a good rest of your day. All right. We can head in to take a look. So look at these donuts. First of all, you can get a chicken sandwich on a grilled donut. Just saying. Like, come on. Who wouldn't want that? Am I making anyone hungry yet? Just saying. Look at all these. These are big donuts. They're about $3.50 to $4.50 a piece. Look at all the bacon on that maple one. This will be the last thing I do. I'm going to pick up some donuts and hi. Okay. Place this down. I get 6 donuts.
Yeah, they're all different prices, okay?
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, and you do AP discount still? Yeah. Oh, cool. So can I get maple bacon? Can I get the Nutella cream? Can I get one of the icon ones? You don't have any of the mounds right yet? Okay. Can I get a purple ube?
Well, I'm waiting for the
The cookies and cream? And the Reese's peanut butter explosion. Can I get the chicken sandwich on a donut? Yeah. Tom? Yeah.
I got it very good. 46.
I hate these screens. I don't know why I work on a phone, but
When you go to it, they call your name.
okay.
And you get a sticker for that day.
Oh, I got a sticker. Okay, cool. It's the thing carrying everything. I did not think this through fully. That's okay. Sticker and big box of donuts. There we go. All right. Now I just have to wait for my sandwich. So yes, I just now spend $40 on donuts too. Yeah, I know. I'm often surrounded by cuteness. What can I say? It's just how it is being in a theme park all the time. Enough of that. Oh, I can place the gimbal on top of the box of donuts. The donuts are huge. I mean, there's gonna be like 2 to 3 days of donuts. So I'm not worried about that. The purple ube one is a very interesting flavor, so I just wanted the sandwich to... It went down to 10%. It used to be 15%. Oh, you guys increased the price of the donuts? All right, well, So, little inside baseball. Little inside baseball. The donuts used to be $3.50 to $4.50 a piece. It looks like they increased them to $4.75, $6.50 now for some of them. They have went up a lot in price, and they don't have the prices listed either for the donuts. Oh, no, they do. Okay, so they do have the prices listed. It was a lot less. I'm not gonna go off. It's just the extra $2 when it's unexpected. It's been a couple of months since I've been here. I should have realized with inflation. But Gideon's didn't raise their price on their cookies, so I'm a little bit surprised the donuts went up. Channeling is inner Michael Douglas. I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna channel my inner Michael Douglas. I bet you half the people in here wouldn't know that reference. But actually, I'm pretty sure half the people in here would not know that reference. I do have to take back some recommendations, though. But, oh, inflation. That means I spent almost $100 on sweets today. That's really sad. I just realized that. Yeah. Yes, Michael Douglas was Hank Pym in Ant-Man. So you're right. Yes. Yes, you were right. Yes. Who needs monsters when you got sweets? I have to wait for my chicken sandwich. I have a bad ankle. Now I'm going to have to ask the question of when the price increased. If it was post the holidays, I'm really curious. It's been about, it's PYM for Pam, Andrew, man. Now you know why I need to get my sub count up so I can actually cover some of the stuff off of you guys watching. But it increased an hour ago, just when I walked in, huh? You're gonna say that? Yeah, okay. I will say the donuts are still worth it. I would just not get as many next time. I was expecting to spend about 30. So the good thing though is that a lot of these places also don't use paper straws. So that's a nice addition. Too many places in Disney property use paper straws. I'm not gonna say anything, but I will say I'm gonna say I caused this. Just saying. They had a lot of zeros. Also. Just waiting on my sandwich. This is the boring part, I know. The inquisitive side of me is I do think the drinks though are still cheaper than Starbucks.
Oh, stand right there.
Can I ask out of curiosity, when did the donut prices go up? Because I'm just kind of curious. Because they were $3.50 and $4.50 when you guys first opened, and they were that way for a while.
They were that way for about 4 or 5 months. And they went up $1.
I'm just curious because Gideon's hasn't raised their prices on their stuff, and that's why I'm just curious.
Yeah. So a lot of supplies.
I know, I understand that it's a restaurant.
Yeah. So we had to. I think it was at 5 months. And we had to put up like Yeah, it was probably a month ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been here, so that's why I was kind of sticker shock. I'm like, wait a minute, this used to be $30 for 6. There's a bit, just depending on what you got.
Yeah, but like I said, it's, you know, we work with the different manufacturers. They
Yeah.
raise their prices, and you know, because we are not Disney, you know, we're
Yeah.
on Disney, you know. So
Well, yeah, at least you guys
get
give discounts on like Gideon's.
Yeah. So we definitely do all those and all that stuff. But it's funny. It's like, you know, because we do a lot of our we buy a lot of our products from Dawn, DAWN.
Okay.
So yeah, they're just
Yeah.
they went up like 50% in the first 6 months of the price.
I know flour's gone up and stuff like that. So
but to be honest, this is probably it. You know, this is like as far as raising
yeah, because
prices.
I can't see going
any higher than some of that. Yeah.
like $10 for a donut would be a
No.
little bit.
Yeah, we kind of realized, okay, there is a point where people are like, all right, no way. But we did keep, you know, the lower tiered ones, we did try to keep at that price. At
Yeah.
least.
All right, I was just kind of curious because like I was a little surprised because I didn't look up. I just figured it would still be around like the $4 to $5 per donut. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we no, the 650 was the new price tier. It
Yeah.
was between 475 and 575.
Yeah.
We used that one, yeah.
For the filled ones, I'm guessing.
Yeah, the filled one, the super
Yeah,
fun piece,
yeah.
all the stuff on
Yeah.
it.
Gotcha. So I was just kind of curious. Sorry for. Hey R2, and I'm just curious R2. I wasn't blaming them. Sorry, I'm on a live stream.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
They thought I was gonna go Michael Douglas from. It's been a while. Yeah. Yeah, falling down. That was not that way. I was trying to be more inquisitive, like journalistic.
3 minutes late for the breakfast. Yeah.
I don't have to worry about being late for breakfast here. Actually, you're one of the only places that has breakfast.
I know. Well, that was one of the things when we were like, all right, yes, in Starbucks, so we have to do it. It was like a no-brainer, you know. It's like you have to do it. Breakfast sandwiches, and even having lunch, you know, burgers and chicken sandwiches. You know, because you have a lot of the third shift cast members coming in right at 9 a.m. You know, they've already been up. This is dinner time for them. It is nice. We do get a nice little push from them as well.
I feel bad for your location, though.
Yeah.
All the way down here.
You know, obviously it comes with challenges. We are owned by Splitsville, so it does.
Oh, okay.
It is,
So,
yeah,
okay.
us and Art Smith's Homecoming, all three of us are run by the same.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, same company. So, you know, hopefully one of these days that node opens up, and then you know.
Yeah,
everything's
it'd be
good.
nice if they could let people come in through the side.
Yeah, hopefully.
I mean, I understand their point of it's easier to have one point of entry for security.
100%. I totally.
But if surface parking opens up over by,
Yeah, by the circle.
yeah, that would be a good thing for you
That does help.
for.
Yeah, they open that up on the weekends after 3 p.m. So that does help.
Yeah.
You know, but one of these days, I'm not counting out yet.
I mean, I sent people this way because I was at Gideon's waiting and this family was looking for breakfast. I'm like, well, if you didn't want to do sit down, this is the only place really. And like, it's actually, and it's also not like made 5 hours earlier like Starbucks.
Yeah, where they get it in, they can reheat it up. Yeah, cooking it to order. Sometimes you gotta wait a couple minutes. People tend to not mind that too much. So, very excited.
Always have to be communicative with the managers. I also don't see, is anyone talking? I don't see my chat anymore. You guys get to see me eat lunch. And then I got that funky chicken on a donut. I know, not healthy at all. Oh, you switched accounts? Thank you. I'm glad you got to see Top Gun, by the way, also, R2. Unless that's Maria or JT, and that, I don't know. You R2, you missed me eating fried chicken and watermelon ice cream, by the way. So you can watch that later. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
Get a different one than peppermint.
I'm glad. I'm sorry for making people hungry. Also, wow, you're too close to my face. So let's figure out how to do this. Water bottle and donuts. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go for an outside seating. This table. I just realized I'm still carrying around half a slice of cake and 4 cookies. I'm gonna find some shade though, so picnic table. All right. You guys get to join me for lunch. I think this is the first time for me doing live food reviews, so enjoy. It's far enough away. Oh, no food camp. Oh, I don't think it's gonna melt. Again, I'm sorry for making people hungry. Everyone hear me okay? Good enough distance away. So here's my chicken sandwich on a donut. So they cut the donut in half. I don't think they make me go. You want me to eat bad things? I'm not gonna pick bad things to eat. That's like, why? I will try to enjoy my meal. So they cut the donut in half. It's their regular glazed donut. They put a little bit of butter on it. This is their chicken sandwich with like a light sriracha mayo and a coleslaw and bread and butter pickles. I've had this before, but you guys get to enjoy my messy face. Luckily, there are napkins at the table. All right, so let's pick this bad boy up. Now this is a there'll be some park hopping in my future. But I do think I'm going to finish the rest of this without judging eyes. So I'm going to finish my lunch. This is Tom Zort, Rogue Disney, saying, don't be afraid to be the fool. Have fun on your vacations. If you're around, say hi. I don't bite. He might. Don't be afraid to be judged for what you do, because it doesn't matter. Just do what you like to do. Because there's some judgmental eyes here. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And don't forget to check out After the Weekend on Monday for their next review. And yeah, see you guys in the future. Bye. Eh,